And okay, we are
Yes!
live.
Yes!
There you go. Okay. What happened last week?
Well, what did happen last week?
There was a ritual.
We discovered various things. Yes, I think what we ended up deciding to do was do a little bit more investigating outside of the house. And by that we followed up on some leads about some furniture that was sold in an estate sale a couple decades ago. Um and we tracked down a table and an armoire. Um the table led us to an older woman who lived by herself, who had just kept it around in the hallway for years and years and years. And we checked it over and discovered that it had a secret compartment. Um, and within the secret compartment, there was a like ceremonial blade, a bowl, and a journal. And the table itself had a bunch of like engravings um decorated on its surface that like portrayed like a demon looking dude like with a bunch of people like parading behind him.
If she never saw that, she probably needs new glasses.
Yeah, I don't know how that went unnoticed. Pretty crazy. Little engraving to have on your table there. um so that was good. And we took the table to do like further inspection on it, I think, and then we brought it back. But before we did that, we drove out to a town a couple of 45 minutes away to go visit the armoire. And a wealthier woman um had it in her possession, and she like really wanted us to like make our HGTV spotlight that we were parading or masquerading as to be all about her. And we said, "No, ma'am." That's not why we're here. Thank you very much. And she really also wanted us to like step inside this armoire, which was like large enough to step into. And she's like, "Go on, get in." We were not interested in doing that. We didn't end up finding anything particularly interesting, I think, with the armoire.
That's
Because
why you gotta step in.
no one stepped inside of it. Yeah. Um, and we were good, I think, with that. So we left it there. Had no reason to take it with us, mostly because it was far too large to take. Um, and then we, on the drive back, there and back, I think we ended up delving deep into the journal. And the journal was from um Ms. Isabel Wheeler.
Yes.
It was her journal, and she was like accounting all of the time she had spent with Adele Dazeem, Adele Divitello. Um and basically she was like, "Oh yeah, she's been nice, but she's out a lot and killing animals every day um to do some sort of like crazy ritual, and I don't really know what it is." And then I think she did detail the ritual. Um and she mentioned that Adele ended up going through with it at one point, and she met the thing she was trying to summon and rejected it. Um and then after that she had disappeared.
You got
Um
you got several names for this entity.
yes. Yeah, lots of names, which I'm not interested in speaking aloud.
We will not be
Probably
invoking his
too.
name.
I will not be invoking anything. Thank you. um yes, so the rituals that were detailed in the journal, there was a quick version and a long version. The quick version was basically like you can summon him by doing this ritual circle thing that involves human sacrifice. The long version we assumed we didn't get into, but we assumed it was the thing that Adele was doing, which took like actual years of her life to do. Um, so we sort of I think we were at a point where we had to sort of digest that um regardless of whether or not we told Delta Green about the fact that if we needed to we found out what the thing is here. Um and we know how to summon it, and if we have to get rid of it, we have to summon it to do so, which means we have to kill someone to do it. And we took a long time trying to just sort of process that, and we did end up telling both Ricky Alvarez and Delta Green about the situation, and Ricky was like, sorry, I can't do anything about that. Good luck. And
Sucks to
Delta Green was
suck.
basically like, yeah, and Delta Green was basically like, yeah,
Get
so
on
we
with
do
it.
need you to get rid of it, and that does mean that you do need to do this. So, you know, it's what's one life, right? Um and yeah, that was a tough one to sort of digest. After that we went to bed and we woke up, and then we took some time to go around the house again to see if we wanted to try to like invoke the other spirits that had been inhabiting the house. So mostly the one thing that contacted Dr. Castillo, and then the boy that contacted Dr. Kilgore. We couldn't do that, but while we were there, the fucking jackass, like phony ghost hunter man, rolled up. Zach Bagans was there, and he was really excited and really wanted evidence, and we were not happy about that, and we kicked him out. So, did we end while we were still in the house, or did we leave? I don't
We
remember.
tried to leave because nothing was happening because it was
Oh, you
daytime.
got hit! That's right. He went
Yeah.
crazy and then
And he
clocked you. Oh my god.
freaking jumped us from a bush outside with an axe
Mm-hmm.
and
And
sliced
just
me.
took it. Just yeah. Just
Xander got.
really,
Yeah.
really wailed on you. Yeah, that's right. We're right outside the front door right now, dealing with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You've like just stepped off the porch. So that's where we are right now. You've just stepped off the porch, and Xander, you like keel over. You grab your side. You're bleeding, and you turn and see Doctor Emil Yarrow rip the axe out of your side, and he raises it up, ready for the killing blow.
God, I'd love to pull out my gun right now.
Does he look like possessed at all?
How do you define that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, you don't visibly see anything, but in the conversations you've had with the man, he seems a little eccentric, not necessarily axe murderer. Although those two things are not necessarily mutually exclusive.
I
Mhm.
guess I'm trying to think of, well, also, I don't know that Xander saw every single entity that was necessarily in the house, but if they had like a certain look to them that was signified that they were like ghostly or otherworldly or demonic or whatever, if there is anything similar in what he looks like.
He looks normal. He looks totally normal.
Hmm.
If the house is affecting him, which it may be, there's no physical signs of that.
I still want to pull out my gun.
Yeah. Just
I think it's already out. Actually, I was like
yeah.
pointing it at him
Just,
earlier.
Just for comfort,
Yeah, just give me all your dex scores real quick.
Okay. My DX is 12.
10.
Dex also 12.
Also, wait, I am pretty sure I am the person with the highest alertness here. Why am I the one who got
Somehow.
hit with the axe?
Your reflexes are bad,
You know,
but you
no,
you notice things. You just don't have good reflexes.
Yeah.
I don't remember the specifics of why you got hit with the axe, but well, here we are.
Okay.
It was because
Weren't
your
you,
dex
like,
score was
last
the
to come
lowest,
out
wasn't
or
it?
Oh
something?
yeah, it was probably because
Yeah,
of my
we had
dex.
just
Yeah.
posted
Oh,
our
yeah.
dex scores. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, 12. So I saw him coming. I just couldn't move out of the way.
Right. Let's go with that.
Yeah, you weren't fast enough. You saw him out of the corner of your eye.
All right. Yeah. Juliana, Adeline, you both see this. You draw your guns, or don't draw your guns. You do whatever you do, but you can react quickly enough. Certainly before he goes for the killing blow.
Okay. I think I need to get that page up again that had all the combat stuff. I think I'm best at probably shooting people and not like doing anything else. Not very strong. So I can't like probably tackle him. Oh, my unarmed combat actually isn't bad. It's could be worse. But also could be better. Yeah, I think Adeline's probably gonna try to shoot him in the leg.
All right, I think that's a called shot. Let me see. Yeah, I would say that's a called shot. You're, aiming for something in particular, like a specific body part or something. So let's go. That's going to be a called shot. So that's going to just be a -20 penalty.
Ugh, I hate that. All right, that's fine. I will attempt. My Glock, come on, my Glock.
Success?
Oh.
No, -20, so it's
Oh,
a
minus
failure.
20.
Oh.
All right. Well, you shoot. Goes wide. Reminder: this is the middle of the day.
Yeah. Guy with the axe. Adeline's
True.
probably also gonna say something like, whoa, put it down. Whoa, wait, drop the weapon." But you know what an FBI agent actually says.
He grips the axe tighter and he says, "You need get away from the home. Just go back to wherever you came from."
That's what we were trying to do. And then you came over here and made us stay.
No, you're gonna keep snooping around, Juliana.
Kind of our job, really. We're
HGTV.
Yes.
yes.
Actually,
No,
he
he
knows.
knows.
He knows you're Delta Green.
Oh wait, that's right. The fucking doctor. Then he knows that perfectly well that this is actually our job. So yes, we were told to snoop. What is your problem?
There's nothing going on here, and this isn't any of your business.
And how is it yours?
He do you like he just raises his axe. He's ready to swing it down on Xander.
Does he look like he can be tugged down at all? Like just like if I look into his eyes, does he seem like just crazy, like he's
What's your
being compelled or something?
yeah? What's your humant?
A lot. 70.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there is no getting through to Dr. Yarrow right now.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Well, what is my? Hmm. Can I? Where is uh Kilgore relative to me?
Probably just like a couple feet
Probably
away
just
since
like
you
a
just came
yeah,
up
like a
north.
foot or two away. We were all sort of together, I think.
Is he look? Where's this guy looking?
He's trying to uh gank Zandy.
Yeah. Probably down at
He'll
me.
probably do it. He'd probably do it right after your turn.
Okay. I mean, I don't really have that many options here. This will surely end well. He has an axe, right?
He does.
How tall is he?
5'6". He's a small fella. Oh, what is that in metric? I don't know.
5'6" is
It's
as
it's
tall
fine.
as
It's
Rika
fine. I, I
is.
I can get the like an idea. That I believe that's about Evelyn's height. So, uh, oh god, if I want to like run and try and tackle him, axe and all, what would that be? Unarmed combat?
So you want to like pin him, perhaps, or just like straight tackle him?
Just tackle him. Hopefully, he drops the axe.
All right. Yeah, if you're just going to tackle him, it's just an unarmed combat.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Sure. I'll do that. I'm scared. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Fine.
Oof. Uh, let's see. All right. Well,
Why-
uh,
Yeah.
Yarrow and Xander have the same deck, so I guess I'll flip a coin.
Boy.
Uh,
Go.
1 for Yarrow, 2 for Xander.
I'm gonna blow up.
Oh.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say I distracted him enough.
Yes.
Yeah, gunshot and
I'll,
an attempted
I'll
push.
take that as
I
a
would
win.
like to
We did something.
Yeah.
I'm pulling out my pocket scalpel, going in for a melee weapon.
I believe.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that is a hit.
Okay. Work 1 4. Oh, I should have rolled technically 24. Okay. Sure.
Damn. Bruh.
All right. So he sees that you've gotten up. You're swinging a little scalpel around, and he's gonna
Oh, you cut his
swing
cheek
around.
with your scalpel.
Yeah, just a little flesh wound there. He's gonna just, turn around and take a swing at Juliana. Oh, uh,
Yes.
he rolled an 84. You jump out of the way. As
Okay.
a psychoanalyst, he probably doesn't do a whole lot of axe swinging.
Wow. Come on,
So
Professor.
like
You should get out in the field a little more often.
you don't understand what my work entails.
Well, you still want. We can't understand it unless you start telling us things. You can't just come in here, try and kill us, and give us no explanation. Why don't you just try and give us your side of the story?
You people should have just stayed out of our town. Notably, he doesn't live in this town.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep him hopefully talking.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, so Adeline,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
you guys have a plan here?
Adeline
Well,
is
Not die.
interested in either knocking him out, handcuffing him, anything like that to keep him incapacitated but alive.
Hmm.
So I think she is, I guess, going to try to do put her gun away and do unarmed combat. Since she's not good at melee weapons, and she's not really great at unarmed combat, but this is better, I guess. And is also just going to try to like pin him, I think, while he's talking. Godspeed. Fuck.
ooh.
This is pathetic. We're so pathetic.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
yeah.
your little noodle hacker arms.
Yeah.
They're not equipped for this.
No, I'm not strong.
Uh, Juliana goes out to the woods all the time.
True. Okay. Do I don't know shit about medicine. And I only have a shotgun. That doesn't seem like a very that seems like a very excessive use of force right now. Well,
I mean,
I know, but it's like that's still some guy.
yeah, it is some guy.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'll once again attempt to, I guess, just rush him and try and like just get the axe away from him. So hopefully Sandy can do something. So I'll attempt unarmed combat again.
Mhm.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Well,
I see.
Yikes.
Fumble. You all you manage to
I'm
do
getting
is
desperate.
knock Adeline over.
Ow! Watch where you're fucking swinging those things. And by those things, I mean your
I-
arms.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
Well, Zandy.
Okay, I mean, help will work the first time. Try again. Gone. Oh,
Oh my god.
God.
This is dog ass.
this is not gonna go well.
You've
Uh,
had one success through all of these rollings. Pathetic.
Okay, so that's back to the good doctor. Adeline, you're on the ground because you've been knocked over, and he's gonna take a swing at you,
Okay.
and again he misses. But this
Oh
this is
my
gonna
god.
be like that.
I'm on the ground. He swings. I roll out of the way.
It's just a bunch of nerds doing physical combat.
Literally, we're just doing like slap fighting. It's so sad. Put 4 nerds in a pit, and who will win? It'll just take forever.
All right, Adeline.
Okay, I'm on the ground. I'm not really in a space to be standing up and trying to jump him. Oh god, if only I could just unarmed combat to just trip him, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Should I do one more time? Should I do unarmed combat?
yeah, you could totally lunge at his legs.
I really just like want to like kick his feet out from underneath him. Everybody pray. I have a 40 in unarmed combat. Less than 0.5% chance. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Let's go.
Wow. Get him.
all right. So yeah, you give me the damage roll there. But
I
you
don't
you
know
kick
what
it.
I roll for that.
Oh, uh, unarmed is a 1d4 minus 1. Um, yeah. So you kick his legs out, and he falls to the ground.
I swear to God, if I roll a 1,
You
my
rolled a
God,
1, that would be a 0.
that would be pathetic too. Yeah, I'm on the ground. And I just like scramble to just kick my feet out and knock him in the shins.
Okay.
Okay. Um, what do you got, Juliana? He's on the ground now.
Does he still have the axe on his
Uh,
hands?
yeah, he did drop it in his fall.
I will attempt to like rip it out of his hands. Like he's on the floor, so I'll go and I'll just plant my foot on his chest and just like try and pull it away.
Okay. Um, yeah, so disarming will be an unarmed combat.
Okay.
I'll say since he's on the ground, I'll give you a plus 20, which isn't going to help you.
Mm.
Oh, it would have been really that plus
It
20
was-
would have brought you up to
So
68, man.
gross.
That
Yeah.
pisses me off. What the
That
hell? So fucking
that's
close.
annoying.
Ugh.
That's and I was about to do something drastic, but things were turning around, so
All right, Xander.
Yeah.
You've got
At
this,
this
Andy.
point, people are like starting to gather in the yards, and like,
Just
is this
see
a
4
real
people
fight?
sort of like fumbling around. One guy is
yeah.
like
I mean,
really
to
severely
be
bleeding.
fair,
Like we are
like
all really
no one here is an actual trained
no.
Yeah.
fighter, so I feel like that's about how it will go, really.
Yeah, we're
Um,
tripping each other, we're falling in the mud, we're knocking our heads on stuff.
if he's on the
Fuck.
ground, can I make an attempt to cuff him?
Yeah, so I would treat that like a pin. Um, since he is on the ground, I'll give you a bonus on that. So just unarmed combat plus 20.
You got this.
Yes.
All right, you,
Yes.
you didn't even need the plus 20.
Okay, perfect.
All right. You jump on top of him and you cuff him.
And then as this is happening and I see a crowd gathering, I just like um look over at Adeline and I'm like, deal with the crowd. You're the one
Yeah,
with the badge.
that's true. I scramble up to my feet. And I make sure all my weapons are away and not drawn. And I hold my badge out in front of the people and I say, FBI business. Everybody move along. Nothing to worry about here. Everybody's safe. It's under control. Please carry on with your day. Realizing that we just blew our cover, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
You get a couple funny looks, but the crowd disperses. But it's a small town, and you wouldn't be surprised if word gets to Sheriff Buffington.
Yeah.
Chief
I will
Buffington.
put my badge away and I'll run up to everybody and I'll just say, "That's our cover blown. We should probably hurry up on whatever we're gonna do."
Oh, I stare at my stomach.
Right. Get that.
Can I first aid myself?
Yeah, just what's your first aid score? You might not need to roll.
57.
Yeah, you're fine. You managed to patch yourself up well enough.
5 minutes later, I've just got a whole bunch of gauze wrapped around my side.
We should
What are we doing? Are we staying here? Are we bringing him to the motel?
I don't know.
what time is it right now?
Uh,
Are we really just gonna leave again? What's the point? Just
Yeah,
right
I
now
don't
it's
know.
like
Let's stuff him in a.
right now it's like 1. Um,
Listen, this is stupid.
Just leave him in a closet.
I don't think we should leave him here. I don't know.
Well,
stay here with him then?
leave him-
I got maybe
We've been
that, or
on this
we
for
stuff him in
so
our trunk
long
and we
now.
bring him back to the
Okay.
motel.
I'm good with that. Can he? Um, how unconscious is he? Is he gonna be? Is he gonna be okay if we just leave him there? Like, what if he starts screaming?
Yeah, what is he doing right now?
well,
We just kind of like have him cuffed. I probably
yeah,
have like a knee on his back or something.
mhm. He's struggling, but he's not like doing much. Every once in a while, he'll throw out, "I'll fucking kill all of you."
Okay. All right.
Should have minded your own business.
The only thing I worry about is that the sheriff, the chief, whatever the fuck, knows that we're here and this location.
Yeah, and you guys just want to grab this guy, and you think we can just drive him around and go leave him elsewhere? That
I
seems
mean,
like
a second location might be better.
it's just we keep leaving this place and we're just never gonna get anywhere.
Well, I fucking hate to say it, but this is, I think, our way to get somewhere. But we have to wait.
What? What?
Him.
For what?
We have to wait until nighttime. Did you were the one who read the manual
Are
on how to do
you
this shit.
suggesting what I think you are?
What? What are you implying right now?
Why we don't have a fucking choice. We've been over this.
Oh, so we're just okay.
And like I'm not just going to say no to things that just fall in our lap.
I look back at the guy and I just okay, like I get it, and he was trying to kill us, and that's
He almost succeeded.
okay, sure. Um, but like tying him up and leaving, and then having to come back, especially just so we can do that. That's a little. Oh God.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can stay here, but who knows if we're going to kill each other in the interim because of this fucking house.
Do we just like sit outside in the car?
That's a good.
can't just stay there. We're gonna get surrounded by every police officer known to man.
We're gonna have to think back in.
I mean, none of these options are good. But we're gonna have to pick one of them.
Okay, so how do we get this guy out of the house? If we're being watched or whatever.
Well, we're on the front stoop right now, so I think if we want to leave, we should just do it as quickly as
Yeah,
possible.
let's just put him in the back of the car and drive off.
Yeah,
Figure it out.
and maybe we won't go to our hotel room.
Yeah,
We will go somewhere else.
drive around.
Oh, great. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Oh, God. Do we stuff him in the back seat? Do we have someone sitting next to him?
I think so.
And just keep his head down.
I mean, I'm not a massive fan of putting him in the trunk in broad daylight.
Yeah, me neither.
So
I'd rather put him in the back seat to make it look like we're arresting him.
yeah. So let's do that
Okay.
and then get out of here.
And we just go drive somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. At this point, you have all, I think, come to terms with the fact that you have taken this man. He might be possessed or something, but at one point he was an innocent man, and you have made the decision that you may be going forward with sacrificing this guy. I need sand checks from all of you.
I'm gonna kill myself.
This will be sand checks for violence.
Do I need... I'm at my breaking point. Do I need to lower my breaking point?
Yes. So your new breaking point is your your current sand minus your. Give me a
Just
second.
willpower?
It's been a while. It's been a while since one of us has lost some sanity here.
Yeah.
I'm almost certainly going to lose sanity.
Oh lordy.
Okay, so your new breaking point is your current sand minus your power.
Minus power. Okay.
Right.
Current sanity minus my power. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm okay. Okay, sand checks. Let's do this. God bless. Fuck.
Nice.
And I thought I was okay with violence. I guess it's violence. It's okay when it's not. I'm
Where's the
helping
fucking-
inflict it.
What is the? Oh, okay. I see. Jesus.
All right.
Oh, good.
Uh,
I'm
My
glad you got it.
sanity score.
Great. Good. 38.
Juliana, you make the check. You're still trying to convince yourself that we'll find another way out. We're not gonna have to kill this guy. It's gonna be okay. You talk yourself out of it. Adeline, Xander, you are less capable of doing that. Can you roll a 1d4 each?
Boy.
Oh, Addie.
Remember,
Come
you can always project it.
Addie.
Oof.
You rolled a 4.
We're rolling. Oh.
You're rolling high on the things you don't want to roll high on.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
you don't want to roll high on anything in this game. Never mind.
Wait. So am
you're not
I
rolling.
free? Am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah,
Because even because if I had to, that would be
Mm,
bad.
Yeah, it was,
I'm would love to project this.
all right. Roll a. I need to. I think it's reject. Okay, so you need to roll a 1d4. That's how much willpower you're gonna give up. Remember, willpower recovers every time you sleep.
Right.
All right. You can reduce your sand loss by 1, reduce your willpower by 1, and reduce one of your bonds by 1.
Wish I didn't roll 1. Okay. All right. Let's see. I will project this upon my friend who's a DJ.
Oh.
He looks like this guy that we kidnapped. He looks similar.
So if you project and roll high enough, you cannot lose any sanity? Is
Yeah,
that how
it
that
probably
works?
feel like match it.
Yeah, like if it was a scenario where the max sanity was 4, the max sanity loss was 4, and you rolled a 4, you would take 0 sanity loss.
Okay.
Of course, there may be scenarios where the sand loss might be quite high.
Of course.
We haven't had one of those yet, but I have examples.
Okay. I will. I mean, either way, I'll just take this and hit my breaking point.
How far are you from your
Yes.
How far are you from your breaking point?
I'm 1 away.
Oh, then yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yes. Join the club.
So 34, and my new breaking point is. You subtract your current or your max willpower?
You
Oh,
subtract your
did it
power.
automatically.
So you subtract you subtract power, not your willpower. Willpower is your derived stat that can like willpower is a resource, right? It goes up and down. Like you can recover it,
Yeah.
right? But power is a fixed stat.
Yeah.
Xander has to hold out. We only have 2 more cases after this one.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a sprint to the finish.
He's really gonna have to lock in on that therapy.
Well, so you hit your breaking point. Here's what's gonna happen. 1, you are gonna get a new disorder. We'll talk about that after the session.
Okay.
But you had that previous order that you is in relapse, because that's how mental health works. That it's no longer in relapse.
Okay.
Do you remember what it was?
No, because I immediately got rid of it.
Oh, right.
We didn't.
Well, in that case, we'll have to talk about 2 disorders.
Okay.
Go girl, give us 2 disorders.
It's fine. Maybe I'll just crit with my therapist again.
Yeah, you might really hit it off again.
Yeah, put them both into relapse.
Yeah.
All right, where are we? Yes, he's in the back seat.
Yes, we put him in the back seat. Who's sitting in the front seat with me? I don't know why I assumed I was driving, but
I think Juliana's probably been a little too fucking stressed out to drive.
I will say this, Juliana, you were the one who looked through the journal, right?
I mean, I guess.
Oh no, I'm asking because I don't remember who looked through the journal.
yes, it was her.
Yeah, it was her.
Right. Yeah. So the short version of the ritual, you skimmed it. You understand the gist of what it needs. If you're going through this route, you're gonna need a few hours to actually study it.
We're in what state are we in?
We are in Jersey.
We're in Jersey.
Jersey.
Meadowbrook, New Jersey.
Can we drive out to the ocean?
Perhaps.
I feel like Adeline just wants to drive to the ocean.
So, uh, you're closer to Philly than the ocean, but you could get out to the ocean. What I think that's what like a 2 hour drive. If you want to go on a 2 hour drive, yeah, it's a 2 hour drive to the ocean.
I think um Adeline's just gonna make it that just start heading that way.
Okay. You just yeah, you're not quite sure what to do, and you're just gonna start driving east.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of town.
Yep. She's gonna keep driving until we hit water. Or until someone says we should turn around. Um, but in the meantime, she is going to ask the person who is sitting in the passenger seat to dig through her bag that's in the
Oh,
down by their feet
did
and
I say 2 hours from where you are? It will take you about an hour. You could get to Atlantic City in an hour.
okay. Adeline's gonna ask the person in the passenger seat to dig through her bag that she threw into the footwell and hand her bottle of pills. She's going to take a couple.
Nice.
Mhm. Here's where I should really, make note of those
Yeah.
stimulant rules. Using stimulants.
She's using
Uh,
them.
addiction.
I have that.
Yes, you do have that. Uh,
I have it, I'm using.
Do be stimulating.
I'll be stimulating while I'm driving. And I don't have ADHD. So I don't work as intended.
um, I am not finding the rule I need right now. I don't have the rule book open. Uh, you know what? Let's just go ahead. Yeah, let's just say yeah, you've been hitting these pills extra hard. You're a little antsy. You're on edge. Let's just go with that for now, and I'll play that how I play that.
Yeah, her heart is racing. And her fingers are for sure shaking. Um she'll probably just look at while we're driving, we'll look at uh Dr. Castillo and just say you should probably figure out how that ritual works.
Oh.
We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. I'll read this again, and I'll guess I'll just write a little fucking manual on how to. Who's doing this?
Well, you'll find out once you finish reading the ritual.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. We've got to figure out how it
I'm
works.
j- right. Cool.
All right.
Awesome. I'll
Uh,
go do that.
okay. So yeah, you just start really going through the intricacies of this ritual. Uh, as you're reading it, you guys arrive on the coast, and there's still a fair bit of ritual to go through. Um, what do you do once you get like out there?
Um, what month is it? Spring right now? What's the season month?
I want to say it's like March, I think.
I want to say we've been saying March, so the beach can't be busy
No,
in Jersey
absolutely
in
not.
March.
No, it's
Yeah.
freezing. You will die.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna go in the water, but I think Adeline parks the car at like a public beach or something, and gets out, takes the keys with her, and says, "I don't know, keep reading, do whatever you want. I need some air," and we'll just wander onto the beach. And probably just sit.
Yeah, it's just you out there. There's a couple of people out for like walks, but it's there's not a whole lot of activity out here this time of year.
She just needs some air and some white noise.
Um, Xander, are you doing anything other than keeping your friend there company?
Yes. Now that we are at the beach and super out of town, does he seem to have calmed down at all? He's still going on about wanting to
I will
murder all of
say
us?
he's calmed down, but he hasn't come to. He's very
Okay.
out of it.
Okay. I take mental note of that, but yeah, I think I will just spend this time like more thoroughly going over my bandages to make sure that good condition for whatever will happen with the house.
Um,
Occasionally, I'll just check in with Dr. Castillo and see if she needs help taking notes, like to talk through, since I know that this is probably weighing heavier on her mind than mine.
do you get like particularly involved with studying the ritual?
Um, if she makes it apparent that she needs the assistance, then I will. But if she takes like proper ownership of it and kind of just keeps to herself, then I don't mind sitting back and just.
Um, okay. So I'll say two things. One, Juliana, you think back to how you felt weirdly invested in the home that first night there,
Yeah.
and that was like a gentle compulsion.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of pushed you in a certain direction. You look back at uh, Emil and whatever the house did to him, it is significantly stronger than anything it did to you. Um, so there's that. Um, the Now as for the ritual, um, you probably need about another hour or so to really uh, understand it all. But from what you're seeing, it's not a particularly complicated ritual, but it will demand a price from all its participants. Um, we'll get to that price once you finish studying the ritual. But yeah, you think you can figure out the ritual, so whether or not you want Xander more involved in reading this cursed ass shit, that's all you.
I think once, like, there's sort of like a apprehension and fear, just like, oh, that could be me looking at that guy. But at the same time, just once she starts going through the journal, anytime she starts trying to just, decode things and take notes and whatever, like that part of her brain just takes over. And she's just being, it's her curiosity is just the driving force there. She needs to solve the little puzzle. She has to,
Yeah.
even if it's even if the answer is horrifying. She just has to do it.
All right. Adeline, do you just stay out there for another hour? Do you come back?
Oh, jeez. I mean, she probably needs an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's a 2-hour mark of studying this ritual. You think you have it, Juliana. Uh, roll a 1d6.
That
Cool.
doesn't sound.
I'm really glad that she's going to be doing that. Roll the dice.
Whenever you're ready.
Roll the dice.
Why don't
That's the thing.
Okay.
She's not ready.
You're ready.
okay.
Yeah,
What?
just
I'm
just the
rolling?
1d just the 1d6.
But I don't like that. I don't know
You
that. I don't know what.
you'll like it even less when I tell you what the 1d6 is gonna do.
Great.
Fine, whatever.
Sure.
Four.
Sure, a 4.
All right. So, you want to start with the good news or the bad news?
Look,
Mm,
man.
Let's start with the good news. Okay, take that 4. You can permanently add that to your unnatural score, which might be 0 at the moment.
Ooh. I mean, probably. Yes.
And
Dracothenian mythos.
you know what else you can do with that 4?
Yeah?
You can I imagine you do. You can take it off your sanity.
Oh,
You
well.
don't,
Fuck.
you
My
don't get a roll.
breaking point again.
You don't get a roll of sand check for that. Did you say breaking point?
Okay.
Did you say
Yeah,
breaking
I'm at
point?
38. Breaking point is 37.
Oh my
Like
Okay,
god.
any
roll hit
sanity
thing.
loss is just make it will have me hitting that.
God.
All right. So let's talk about the ritual. So the ritual must be conducted
Oh,
on
Jesus.
ground previously consecrated to the Dark Man. So like the house. So
Okay.
easy enough. Pre- those present must conduct a human ritual sacrifice using the bronze bowl and knife that you previously found.
Sure.
You have all those ingredients. Surely the cost of a human sacrifice will weigh on you, but that's not detailed here. Um, uh, but so the operators of the ritual, that can be multiple, must expend between the 3 of them 10 willpower and 3
Ooh.
permanent power.
Oh God.
oh, so
Oh
we're
my
actually gonna
God.
lose like straight up
We're gonna
stats for
lose
this?
stats. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 3 of
Oh.
you, so
This
you'll lose.
game's
You'll lose
fucking
like
brutal.
there's like 3 of you, so you'll lose like 1 power each, unless you want to dump it all on one of you. Which you
Maybe
could.
let's split it. We're
I
already
guess.
not good at this. But I think I just updated my power. Now I'm gonna lose it again. Dang.
Then the lead
It's fine.
operator,
I'm getting more mental illnesses.
uh, must give in to the madness. So you have to fail a sand check to activate the
Okay.
ritual. If you fail, if you succeed your sand check, that fails, and you must give up 1 additional permanent power. At which point it
Woof.
activates. This will now summon the Dark Man, and there's a whole passage here of like stuff you have to like. Once he's summoned, you can speak to him as much as you want, do whatever you want, but then there's a whole passage to dismiss him, and it's just a series of chants.
Okay.
Chance?
Cool.
So it's not even guaranteed after we do the ritual? Or
Well, you have to no
chance, as in chanting.
chanting.
Okay, okay. I thought you said chance.
Yeah,
I was like, it's RNG?
Yeah. Same. I was like,
Yeah,
that's it. It's a roll.
I did figure chant, but okay. Can we have that
Yeah, do you have that typed
can
up?
I hand out?
yeah.
I
Here's
would
the
like this.
yes.
I would like to look at it.
Need to perceive the ritual.
All right. Let me just redact the sand loss for ritually killing a man first.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
sure it's only
Just
a
take out
D4.
whatever you need to.
That's
I
just a
just want
D4,
like
right?
the steps.
Maybe it's just a D2, for killing a guy.
Yeah, right,
Intentionally,
right.
premeditated.
It's just D2 for killing an innocent man.
With other
I don't
people.
know, man. I think if
Yeah.
I hit my breaking point again, that will be just really, really bad.
I think we should all hit our breaking point today.
Yes.
Yeah,
That would
I think
require me losing like 13.
I mean, honestly, if it goes bad enough, I wouldn't be surprised if we do.
and that's assuming the house doesn't fight back when you start doing this.
On God.
And that's how we
Yeah. We have to get
our
inside the
little
house.
green campaign ended.
Yeah, this house is gonna blow us up.
Okay.
Bronze bowl and or one's identical to them.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ignore that part. That last sentence there about the one who kills him automatically failing the sand check. You didn't see
Okay.
that. You'll just experience that.
Okay. Sure.
Simple ritual.
Yeah. So that your power is tied to your willpower. So that would actually reduce your willpower, your max willpower by one permanently.
Okay, so the lead operator has to be the one that does the murder, or just the one that's
Um,
like,
not necessarily. I don't think.
okay, just to know, just so I know.
You could just you could be the person leading the chanting.
I guess we have decisions to make. I will be writing down notes. Um, obviously, I don't know about like permanent sanity losses or whatever. I don't have numbers, and some of this information I will not have.
What's a
But
handful?
I feel like I will get the sense that um me being the person leading the ritual is probably not gonna be like the person leading the ritual's probably in for a bad time. Like I do think that's something I will I will get just from the vibes.
Don't worry, you're all in for a bad time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I will not be writing that down in my notes. I
Uh,
write it down like just a WikiHow.
so if I haven't already mentioned it, the ritual does need to be performed at night.
Mhm.
Um, and you can make a relatively uh, safe assumption. The little ritual circle under the bed in the master bedroom might be a great place to do it.
Not with the
Yeah.
mirrors.
Of
I hate
course.
that room so
Okay.
much.
Before we get to any of that, can I request a little break? My
Yes,
mom's
please.
calling me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Um, guys, I can't believe we've been playing tabletop games for 7 years, and this is the first time we've had to ritually sacrifice somebody.
Yeah, we don't tend to do that. I mean,
Yeah,
Petra's done some pretty fucked up stuff in her life, but not this. Not
yeah. I've played some terrible people, and this is new.
usually whenever any sort of murder happens, it's of circumstance and not premeditated like this. Well, Rake is not good, but it's not ritual at least.
Allegro would just be like,
Okay.
so when, where, how do you want
Oh, and who?
it?
Can I pick? I would love to pick. I think M&A would they would come across the fact that they would have to ritually sacrifice someone, and they would find the person that was the most the person that annoyed them the most,
Yes.
regardless of whether or not they like had any importance in
Oh
the
yeah,
campaign, or if they were like really important, they'd be like, I don't care, you're fucking annoying.
right. Like in this exact scenario, they would kill Emil for trying to kill them, and then they'd go
Yeah.
back to work and just snatch some guy.
Yeah, they would be like, okay, so who's the guy that we thought was
It would
annoying,
it
but felt
would
like
be
we had like
the
the
guy
least
at the
amount of.
storage
Yes,
thing
that's what I
because
was
yeah,
thinking.
because he didn't let us in on our authority. And
Yeah, and
I
we're
so
mean,
like, fuck you.
would it
yeah.
be
Get
would it
ritually
be him
sacrificed.
or would it be Bob?
If there was a way we could get Bob back in just to sacrifice him, we would do it. But the problem is that if we killed Bob like for real, then he wouldn't be my little minion anymore.
Yeah.
I
I
don't like
mean,
We
having my
need
little
Bob to
minion.
survive, unfortunately.
you you
He needs
love
to do all
your
my work for
sad,
me.
horribly broken shell of a man.
Yeah, he needs to do all my work for me so I can just sit there in my office with my feet
I
up.
mean, who else is
Do
gonna get
nothing.
tortured by the boss at the holiday party?
Yeah, and then I can laugh and watch
Exactly.
with a glass of wine.
What a fucking party that was!
I love them. Really funny.
They were like
I
the
love my
best at being the worst.
my cartoonish supervillains. I love them so. Now, if we put 5BI in this situation, they would do it. They would do the human sacrifice.
They wouldn't love it, but
They
they
would
do it.
do it
No.
very logistically. They would be like, okay, who is someone that we would be okay with doing?
Yeah, we would have a long discussion about
Yeah.
it. Reika would like list out all the possibilities, and then we would have to like vote by committee
Yeah.
which person we would murder.
And we would again somehow settle on Leon Gattal.
We would, yeah.
Yeah.
And in the end, like right when murder comes in, Reika would be like, "Okay, let's do it. If that's what we have to do, then we will do it."
Oh, it's so bad that we have to do this thing and kill this guy we really don't like.
Oh no, it's not like I've killed people before premeditated. Oh no, I have to do it again? How terrible. So broken up about it.
And oh, Zeitgeist tomorrow is going to be a fucking session.
Oh god.
It's not going to be the most exciting session because it's a conference, but it'll be a session.
Well,
Yeah, well,
I will be doing a lot of drinking, so
nice.
and not in my own body, so it's okay, right? It counts.
I hope you guys have caffeine. I refuse to go to sleep tonight until we finish this scenario.
I do. I have a Mountain Dew I'm working on right now.
And before we somehow manage to stretch this out another session.
I can't imagine. I can't. We have to ritually sacrifice someone today.
I'm gonna go get some ice.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go get an Advil.
Okay, I have returned. Hello? Oh my god, everyone left.
I have returned.
Hello.
Hello.
So, ritual murder.
All right, ritual murder.
Yes.
All right. Ritual murder. Everybody put your hands in for murder. Hip, hip, hooray.
Life-altering consequences. Let's go.
Hip, hooray. Okay.
Juliana gets to go home and look her son in the eye and not tell him, I killed a man today.
Bold of you to think she's gonna see or look at her son in the eye. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I think when the
Just know that you might.
2 hours are up where you have to study, Adeline comes back from the beach. And her eyes are super red and swollen, and she smells like vomit, like barf. And she gets back in the car, doesn't say anything.
Is she still gonna drive?
Yeah, I'm good now. Just needed to freak out a little bit.
I go through my bag and I do some nausea pills.
Yeah, thanks. Could you put a mint in the cocktail?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I think I need that.
So, as of right now, if you were to drive back right now, you would get back to Meadowbrook around 5 p.m. Uh,
Just
giving
in
you
time for sunset.
several hours. So you probably want to go in like a good bit into like until like it's like thoroughly dark, right? Like real
Yeah,
dark.
like 11 midnight situation probably.
Oh, yeah, and the ritual, as it says there, does take an hour to activate. So
So
you'll be
this
there
is
for a
gonna
while.
be a skill challenge against the ghosts while we're doing the ritual, and then we have to fail like all of the sanity. Ooh. So we are definitely
It's
hitting
it's
another
gonna be a
breaking
bad
point.
time.
This is not
I
gonna
don't know
go
why you
well.
say that.
So I'm wondering if maybe we need to not park at the house and like sneak in. Because if like any police officer sees that our car is at the house, they're probably going to barge in,
Oh yeah.
and we can't have that happening.
Yeah, we can just
So
however many
yeah, I think
blocks
maybe
down.
we should like park a block or two down and then like sneak in through the back or something. Otherwise, how do we want to do the ritual? Are we just going to split it up evenly?
I think
Um,
so. That's probably for the best. Unless someone's feeling particularly sane.
We have to expend 10 willpower total, which doesn't split 3, so we'll have to do 3, 3, 4.
okay, what's everyone's willpower right now?
Mine is currently at 12. I lost 1.
I'm at 11.
Um, I th- we regain willpower overnight, right? So I should be at full.
You regain. I believe you regain 1d4 willpower with every sleep.
I probably at full. I am not at full currently, but had plenty of sleep our last encounter, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm at 12.
Okay, so probably either Zandy or Adeline should take the 4. I don't know if you really care.
Um, how does willpower play into defending against the dark arts?
Willpower is, I mean, willpower is primarily what you need to use to ward off. Like it's how you like project it and stuff like that. It
Sure.
is.
Yeah.
There might be some other like niche uses of it, but it's your it's your resource for fending off the darkness.
Yeah.
I don't mind taking the extra willpower hit.
Okay.
All right. So you guys drive back to Meadowbrook. You get back around 5 p.m. Uh, you just like drive by the home, just scout things out, and there is a police vehicle parked outside.
Yeah. That's what I was worried about.
Um, as you're driving by, you do see the officer is in the car, so they may or may not have someone inside. Um, they're probably, I mean, they given the circumstances, you're fairly confident they're probably just staking out and seeing, if anyone comes back to whatever the fuck happened here earlier today.
When we drive by, we make sure that Emil's head is below the window.
Yeah.
He's not here.
Yeah, as you drive by the house, he does get a little bit more aggressive again. So you have to like really like hold him down. But he's
Mhm.
restrained, so
Okay, it's 5. We have to wait until probably 11 to get back here, or 10:30 or so. 11ish. I'm not really sure what to do in the meantime, other than I guess drive to our motel.
Um,
yeah.
just
Yeah.
awkwardly sit there.
Just chill.
Sort of read over the ritual notes with
Yeah, so
Emil just in the corner in the cuck chair.
yeah, so you guys head back to your motel, I guess, and you guys sit there for a couple hours, and you're just trying to like, piece things together, just come to terms what it is you're about to do. You say anything to each other as the clock ticks down.
I guess I am just running into. Hmm. I'm just like running through the steps in my head, just going through the list of stuff that we need to do and that I have to do to get this to work. And we need this to I need this to work.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we're gonna go all the way to do this whole thing, then it has to work.
Uh, as you're sitting there trying to just like come to terms with everything, Adeline, you get a text.
Good.
You pull your
I'm
phone.
so
Jesus.
glad.
It's from Agent Kim. It reads, Agent Riz cannot be salvaged. Terminate.
Hmm. um, I think Adeline is. She has this weird. I think when we get into the room, she was unsure whether or not she wanted Emil in like eyesight,
Mhm.
because the more she saw him and recognized that he's just a normal man, the more I think she worried she was going to back out.
Mhm.
But at the same time, she was thinking it over and she was like, but if he's in a different room, then I can't see if he tries to escape. So he has to be here where I can watch him at all times. So what she ended up doing was probably just sitting at one of like the shitty little tiny table
Mhm.
in the room with her laptop out and is just like absently playing Minesweeper. And then gets the text. um and just fucking stares at it. Um and then I think she picks up the phone, stands up, walks over to wherever Zandy is, and throws it into his lap with the text open.
Ooh. Um.
Xander, you read it. What do you do?
What the hell is this supposed to mean? Since
I
when?
don't know.
What? Is she trying to set me up as sacrifice for this?
I don't know. But it's fucking ridiculous. And I wasn't just gonna, I don't know, keep it to myself.
I scroll back up, because she had sent similar texts like previously.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I see that this has been going on for um at least a few days now. I'm just like,
I didn't pay it any mind when she said that, because she started saying it after we talked with Ricky. So, the seed was already planted in my head that she's just trying to fuck with us. But it's too far.
so what? Convenience out of the situation?
I mean, maybe she thought we were, I don't know, too cowardly to pick someone. So if we turned on each other, then it would be easier to decide. But I
Then
would never have killed either of you, even if you were a traitor or something bullshit like that. Yeah, we've been through too much together to warrant that.
I get human checks from everybody in the room.
Oh god.
ooh,
I'm bad at this. Turbo bad.
Wow. Holy
nice.
fuck, man.
Oh my god.
Like,
Failure,
just,
failure,
I'm
fumble.
sorry, but like, look at those numbers.
They're really
Look at
those
bad.
those
are
rolls.
those are
I have a
those,
70.
those
95,
are fucking
87,
those are fucking
100.
awful rolls.
They're terrible. we,
Wow.
we are not fucking insightful on each other at all.
Hilarious.
All right, well,
That's crazy.
yeah. With those rolls, I unfortunately have nothing for you.
Yeah.
Just
Anyway,
keep going, and I'll see where I take it.
I'm not gonna fucking. You guys were never on my radar. Neither of you were. I'm not gonna let her change that.
I I turn the phone over and I think I start to reach out to grab your hand and then think better of it, and then I just like look you in the eye and I'm like, I really appreciate um if anything, this makes me side more with Ray. I feel like
Wait. Stop talking. I'm gonna take the phone and I'm gonna ask for everybody
oh
else's phones,
yes,
and I'm just going to
good point.
open up the front door and set them outside the front door, close it, walk back. Okay, continue.
Um, is the timing of like I don't know how, but she must have known contact.
Or has, eyes and ears here.
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
To know that this was a hard choice to make. I don't know. Or maybe it was a planned. How much of this is fucking planned, How much of this did she already fucking know? If she was planting the seed before we even knew of the ritual, days before, you know?
This could. I know that Delta Green is usually way above our heads, but this could be really could be something big.
Yeah. I don't know. She said that they've been had their eye on this place for who knows how long, for forever, and never did anything until now.
The room phone rings.
I think I jump. I look at Sandy. We probably just like sit in silence and let it ring for a second.
It keeps ringing.
I'll walk over. I'll pick it up, but I won't. I'll pick it up, but I won't say anything.
Mom? Mom, are you there?
Who is this?
Diego. Uh, I think my mom's here.
I lower the phone. Juliana, is your son's name Diego?
I think Juliana has just been very, like, off in a corner, kind of not really paying attention, just still going through all of this. Like, I'm not even sure she really paid much attention to the whole text reveal. But you call her name and she just looks up and is like, "Yeah, what?"
I just raised the phone and gestured to it. The kid's on the line.
What?
Says his name's Diego.
Fuck. This is. I rush over and I hold the phone to my ear.
Mom?
Hi. Hey. Um.
Hey, I'm sorry about what I said the other day. I just, I didn't mean it.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's.
I just, I want you to come home. You could come home.
I know.
Everything's gonna be okay. Just
Um.
kill it.
Jesus.
How did you get this number?
I just got it from a friend.
Who is this?
All you have to do is kill him, and then you can come home, Mom. It'll be fine.
Who is this?
We can be a family again. Everything will be fine.
Who the fuck is this?
I'll totally forget that you're an absolutely
I
worthless mother.
just slam the phone back into the.
Uh,
What
at this
the
point,
fuck was that?
at this point, it's very hard to miss because Emil starts cackling.
You.
Little fucker.
The fuck are you laughing at?
I knock him over in his.
Oh, he falls over. He says, "I'm not laughing about anything. It's just it's so fun seeing you play your little games."
I punch him in the face. Probably hold my hand at it.
And he reels back, but then he leans back in. He goes, "Did we get a little too close to home? A little too close to the truth?"
You know what? We just need to kill you at a particular moment. We do not need to be hearing you at all. And I'll go look for whatever I can just to
You
gag
walk
him.
away, and he says, "Did I say anything? Did are you was anything? Did your son say anything wrong in that call? Was he lying? Are you are you a good mother?"
I'm not playing these games with you.
I'm not playing any games. You
I
know it.
just gag him and like I'm not listening to this guy.
Okay.
I think when you said all we have to do is kill you with like such conviction in your voice, Adeline just goes, "Oh God," and runs into the bathroom and barfs.
Oh, not again.
Yeah.
Go to
uh,
pour you some water.
as you're barfing in the bathroom, you get several more text messages, and it's just from random people on your contact list, and they all just say, "Kill him, kill him, kill him."
Yeah,
Oh,
she just takes the battery out of her fucking Nokia.
Yeah, that doesn't stop it.
And
Oh
when that doesn't
no.
stop it, it
Of course,
just
it just keeps
yeah,
going.
yeah. It's out the window.
Okay.
we better get this done with soon
Yeah, I can't stand the torture.
before I lose my fucking mind.
Mhm.
But before we get into this, and I think at this point I do like reach out and I'll grab like both of your like shoulders. I'll be like, we're doing this for I and I paused just a little too long. I'm like, okay, that's probably not the way to the way to go about this. Um, we've got each other's back, right? And I like look to the two of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I just
At this point, I feel
let's
like we're in too deep to do anything else.
Yeah, there's no choice.
And then my eyes sort of glaze over as I like stare at.
He just grins at you.
Ugh, it's that kind of like sick smile because he's gagged that you can see in his eyes
Yeah,
more than his mouth.
it's just a little too big.
Ugh.
It's just uncomfortable.
Adeline will match your gesture and also put her hands on your guys' shoulders. But she kind of like hangs her head in our little triangle.
All this mission fucking sucks.
Yeah. We're gonna do all this just to fix some house we're never gonna see again, and then we have to fucking live with it for the rest of our lives. Great.
Yeah.
How am I gonna go out to dinner with my mother and think everything's fine? I'm not.
That's well, I I think we'll have enough time to dwell on this after we've done it. No no sense in trying to psych ourselves out right now.
Yeah. We've gotta do what we gotta do.
All right. So, unless anyone has anything else, I think the next couple hours just go by and then
Mm,
get ready to go to the house.
I think so.
All right. You get in your car, and you bring a email back to the house.
To make sure we've got all of our equipment, like armor and weapons.
And
Put on your
you
Kevlar vests, everyone.
Yes. And our holy water and our
And yeah,
garlic.
yeah. Instead of like the little body cam space, we put like a little cross there, or a
Yes.
little holy water vial.
um by the time you get back to the house several hours later, there's not a cop car parked out there. Like they've at this point determined that no one's coming back to the scene of the crime.
Good.
Uh,
Wow.
though if you make any big noises, I imagine they'll probably be back very quickly.
Yeah, I still think I like the idea of parking a block down
Hmm.
and then sneaking in
Hmm.
just to be safe.
All right. So yeah, you do that. You park a block down. You creep through the back alleys, and you come in through the back door of the home. It's quiet. It's dark. You're home.
Shut up.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not home.
Don't let me do my horror thing. Okay.
Oh, I hate it.
uh, and you're in the den. The master bedroom is down the hall. Juliana. No, no, not Juliana. Juliana's had enough. Adeline.
Oh, yeah, well, I've had enough too.
You
What's up?
know,
We've all had enough.
when the GM says, "Oh no, you've had enough," that's a little scary too.
I know, right?
Damn, like okay.
Uh,
Fuck.
Adeline, you and you alone. You hear sound of piano music emanating from the floorboards in the den.
Um, yeah, I think Adeline taps her foot to the music.
It's right under there.
I think
You could-
she walks over to that spot and just taps her foot along with it.
It sounds real hollow, like there's a space under there.
Um, yeah, I think she checks her watch. Um, and I think she just has to will herself to resist,
Okay.
even though she really, really wants to know what's down there. But she's trying to just wants to. I can't. I gotta get this done.
All right. You in that case, you guys start moving on to the master bedroom. As you pass through the kitchen, you hear the clank, clank, clank of a cleaver on a chopping board.
Got my gun out with the flashlight attached, just pointing it over there.
It's do you follow the sound or you just ignore it and keep walking?
I just I shine my flashlight in the kitchen.
You don't see anything. It's coming from the counter though.
Ugh, just gotta keep walking.
And you keep stepping through.
It's like we're walking through like a fucking walk through haunted house. Just don't look
And
at it.
Blinders on.
Yeah.
and you step on through to the master bedroom. The walls lined with mirrors. Mirrors, it is nauseating. You don't like it. Bad vibes all around.
Hmm.
You move the bed, reveal the ritual seal underneath. The floor is yours. Literally, the floor is yours because you
Ugh,
moved the bed.
no.
What do you mean, no?
The floor is Emil's. I don't know who was like pushing him in.
Also, who has the ornaments of sacrifice?
Is that the bowl, the
Uh,
Yeah,
knife?
yeah, the bowl and the knife. Who has the bowl and the knife?
I probably will have asked for them just to check them for while I was doing my note taking and whatnot.
yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say it would either be Xander or Julia. We were the ones who were looking at the end table.
I guess then Adeline has Emil and would have been the one like leading him by his handcuffs in front of her.
He leans in and he whispers, "Do you think this stops anything?" He sees all. He is older than anything you could even hope to comprehend.
Fine then. If I can close one door in his face, then it's better than having one open.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't. I think Adeline is. I've never done a ritual before. I don't know how this works. I think she's just gonna like shove Emil onto the circle,
mm,
probably like down, so he's like on his knees.
mm.
Okay, so I think Juliana at this point is just going into a very methodical mindset right now. So she's just like, okay, get him in there. He needs to be um, on this side. She looks at the bowl, kind of like weighs it in her hand, looks at her notes, looks back at the guy.
He just looks at you and he grins. Not a care in the world.
I will grab the knife and I'll just like make eye contact with the other two.
I think Adeline is still standing behind him, like with her gun drawn, sort of pointed at his back. Um, and with one hand, I think she just like she like puts a hand around his jaw and just kind of like tilts his head up.
Mm.
I look at Sander and I go, well, won't that be messy? What's your professional advice?
Well, you need to drain a certain amount of blood, right? um,
In the movies, it always looks so high pressure when it's.
the neck would be efficient but messy. If you want to keep it clean, you have to go for the arm.
It's gonna
I
be
don't know
messy
about
either way,
clean. I just
guys.
want. Okay, okay. I don't have much of a choice.
And Emil, he says, "Why don't you just get it over with? Don't be scared. We're only getting started."
We didn't ask for your opinion.
I have a lot of characters that I think when he just taunts like that would just tell him to shut up or hurt him in some way to get him to be quiet. But Adeline, I think, just stays quiet herself, and he can probably feel her hand shaking, like as she wraps it around his face.
I guess I one last time just make eye contact. I can see. I feel like just from the human, I Juliana can see that Adeline's barely holding it together, even if she knows that we have to do this. So she'd be trying to make eye contact with um Sandy and just try to ask with a look.
Yeah, I lock eyes with you and just slowly nod my head.
I turn the knife around, hold it by the blade, offer it to Sander,
Grab it.
and I'll stand there ready to catch the blood.
I think here you see my hand shaking a bit. There is this slight nagging in the back of my mind that is just like, this guy stabbed me. I should stab him back. But understanding that we have ritual to do, this has to be done properly or else screw up this entire thing. I'm like, okay, nothing. Pull down his arm. I like sort of like tap his a couple places to like bring the vein out. Okay, was nothing.
He reaches forward, grabs your arm. He says, "We're not done, Doctor."
He might not be. Or, and then I start the cut.
Ugh. He begins to bleed heavily into the bowl. Uh, it's a deep.
Adeline's sitting there, like holding him so he doesn't struggle, and she's just whispering in his ear, "Don't struggle. Don't struggle."
It's a deep cut, very deep. Without medical attention, he will bleed out within the next few minutes. There's no hope. I don't think any of you are gonna suddenly call for medical help.
Nope.
So this man is going to die.
Don't struggle. Don't struggle.
Xander, you made the cut. You automatically fail the stand check.
Nice.
The other two, I need you to make stand checks.
Sure.
All right.
You're rolling really high tonight, man. I don't like it.
Let's start with the good news. Juliana, you take one
Again.
stand loss.
I'm like single focus right now on getting just through this thing. I'm not thinking about any of the implications. There's no space in my brain right now for anything else other than we need to get this done. This has to happen right now.
It weighs on you, but you put it behind you. You take one stand loss, which is still your breaking point, I think.
No, it's still a little a ways.
Perfect. In that case, we'll move on. Adeline fails. Xander automatically fails. I don't need a 1d4. I need a 1d10 from both of you.
Bruh.
Fuck,
Could you
that's
not?
a really
Man.
big number.
1d10?
Shit, man.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
You ritually
Oh.
sacrificed an innocent man.
I'm gonna take that, I think.
Oof.
Right, so you
Ooh,
take
would have been way worse.
you take 2 and 5 respectively. The 2 is you'll just take a 2. Xander 5. That is temporary insanity. You shut down. You go full fetal position. You're freaking out. This is you didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I think as soon as like so he starts bleeding into the cup and
Unless you choose to protect it.
no, I'll take this.
Okay.
Presumably I think like at some point the cup will spilleth over. And I think seeing that much blood, like my hands start shaking again, and then I drop the knife. I almost start like convulsing, and I just like back up, and then back into the wall, and then slide down the wall, and just like fall over and into a.
And unfortunately, the source of your temporary insanity will not go away until the source of your sand loss is removed from.
Of course.
Right. So yeah, you are collapsed against the wall. You're freaking out. Like this is more than you ever could have imagined what your role in Delta Green would entail. But there's no time. The ritual is underway. Let's go. Who's taking who's taking lead? All right. In that case, Juliana, you start going through the incantations, the chants. You start going through these. Doors start slamming. You get calls and text messages, everything trying to pull you apart. Uh, a woman appears in the mirrors. Do you guys step any closer to the mirrors?
Sandy's up against them right now.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I'm in trouble.
Oh,
Uh,
he's gonna get grabbed.
yeah. This woman appears in the mirrors. She grabs Zandy.
Okay.
Can I, like, shoot the mirror that she's in?
Or could I have done like an alert roll?
Um, I will say you're in such a bad state you can't make an alert roll. Um, but Adeline, he's like halfway into the mirror. You pull out your pistol. You shoot the mirror. It shatters, and everything seems normal again.
Okay.
And I mean, the whole room is lined with these mirrors, right? Like floor to ceiling. So this older woman is just dancing around the room, smiling at you, ready to reach out and grab you.
Adeline's doing the thing where, like, whenever she sees her in a mirror, she just puts her gun at it and is like waving it all around while, like, still holding on to this guy as he's bleeding out.
Um, in short order, Emil dies. This man is dead. You have killed this man. Whether or not his life was worth it, that is for you to determine. But well, the ritual continues. You continue your incantations. As it proceeds, Adeline, you feel arms wrap around your leg.
I look down.
You see a small, decayed child. And he cries as he looks up at you. I, I, I'm not ready to go.
You have to. You have to. Anywhere's better than here. Please.
He's he's clawing at your legs, just trying to hold on, pulling gashes into your skin. You hold strong.
Hmm.
You keep holding strong. All the while, the piano music plays. It calls to you. It speaks to you. If you would just go somewhere beyond this room, this music could soothe you, could bring you peace. But you fight through it. In the closing minutes of the ritual, something coalesces in front of you. Things begin to gather at the far side of the room. a dark smoke. And stepping out through this dark smoke is a shadowed figure. And he calls out, "Who dares calls me? Who dares invoke my name?" And Juliana, your blood runs cold. Because you've heard this voice so many years ago. Back on the road.
Oh no.
An accent you can't quite place.
No.
Juliana, can I get a sand check?
Is this the fucking Hat Man?
It might be that one.
Oh my god, it's the Hat Man.
All right, you make
How
your
do you
sand check.
keep passing?
Oh my god, you're
Suffer
crazy.
with
You make your
us.
sand check. You take 0 sand loss.
God, from seeing the Hat Man.
You-
I'm
yeah. So
furious.
at the moment, you just see a shadow figure, and he looks around, and he says, "Who dares calls me?"
You mother? Oh god.
And if no one answers, he looks around the room, and then he zeroes in on Juliana, and he says, "Oh, it's you, Agent. I thought I told you to be wary of what you tread in. Do you not heed my warning?" Then you hear the clank, clank, clank of a cane on pavement. Stepping through the shadows, appearing on the other side, is a man in a red suit with a cane. Same man you saw on that road all those years ago, Juliana.
You again.
Thought I told you. But clearly you have not heeded my advice. Do your friends know about our little encounter?
Well, I sure was hoping it will be the last. Here we are now.
You would dare come into my domain and extract me from what is mine.
I close my
This house,
eyes.
this house has been consecrated in my name, and you would dare exert your
I'm
powers against me.
thinking about what I need to do to start the vanishing ritual.
You keep chanting, you keep going through it. The rest of you see this, but Juliana's never told you about any of this. You know, you saw the painting years ago, but she never told you that she saw this guy in person.
Nope. Because whenever she did, we were already long gone.
Yeah, this all happened like while she was on the way back home
I
after
was on the
mission,
road.
Yeah.
so we never had a chance.
I think Adeline's just like watching the whole thing happen, but I think she's like still so frozen in place because she's like holding on to a corpse as if he was still alive. Um and she just watches. And if Juliana starts to chant the banishing
I mean,
words,
I mean,
then Adeline will follow.
across the board, this man appearing out of nowhere is beyond your comprehension. I need sand checks all around.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
expecting up.
Okay.
Oh, one
No,
more time, everybody. Take it from the top. Fucking Adeline! Come on!
failure.
Oh,
Bruh.
Failure.
Take it
God.
from the top, everybody. Our sanity percentages are so
Are
low.
so low.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, we got triple.
we all turbo died, and
Look,
Juliana got a
oh,
fumble.
this is a
Finally.
fumble. Steph, I think Steph has rolled exclusively fumbles.
You've been rolling a lot of fumbles.
There's at least 2 this session, yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, with a fumble, you do take max sand loss.
Nice.
Okay. I
Well, it's
take how
fitting, I
much?
guess, for
One
you.
of us.
You take 8.
Oof.
8? Okay, I'm still good. I mean, I'm not good, but I'm still
Again, you can project
kicking.
that.
I mean, I will.
Okay. Roll a 1d4.
I'm just okay.
Is this what you meant by sand loss
Okay. In that case,
exceeding?
you take 4 off your willpower on top of whatever you. Oh, okay, so we'll get back to the ritual in a second. If we haven't, if you haven't already, I've already retracted that. To take a 4
Okay.
off your take 4 off your willpower.
Okay.
Take 4 off a bond, and take 4 off of your 8 sand loss. So you do not hit
Okay.
the 5 threshold for temporary insanity. So you're still holding strong, unless you hit your breaking
Okay.
point.
Wait. No, that's still a little I mean,
I mean, if you hit your
what
breaking
happened?
point, you don't get temporary insanity. The effects are down the line, so it's fine.
Yeah, I already hit it once this session, so I'm adding something anyways, and I'm destroying my relationship with my son, by the way.
Ooh,
Fuck
yeah.
Even
yeah,
worse.
you are.
Traumatizing.
Let's go.
Okay.
I have this moment of like panic as I'm going through the chanting and I hear this thing talking to me, just taking me back to that day on the road where I was alone. And there was nothing that I could have done. And for a moment, I feel hopeless. Like I just made the biggest mistake and dragged everyone in with me. And then I pulled through and I just push it all out again and focus back on just get rechant. Get rechant. Just finish the ritual and then fall apart after. Get the job done.
You keep chanting. You hold strong. But that said, I do need Adeline and Xander. You both failed those sand checks, so I need a 1d8 from both.
Surely this will be fine. Whew, that was almost an 8. Whew.
Okay, let's
2 or 1.
go.
I'm gonna take that.
Take
All right.
those.
Okay. So the ritual continues. You keep chanting, and this man in this red suit, he speaks primarily to you, Juliana. He says, "You take this house has been consecrated in my name. I have entertained your little excursions, but you take what is mine. You take from my master, and he is not so forgiving. The time will come when prices will have to be paid. And the Lord of all things is not a forgiving Lord. But all these threats aside, you look around, and this figure does not make any attacks on you. He does not strike out at you. He looks at you, and he grins. He grins because he knows he will still win. Because your little contrivances, your little fights to the contrary, they are insignificant in the face of his cosmic master.
Who is it? Who you bend the knee to?
The Lord I bend the knee to is a being you cannot even begin to comprehend. He rules over everything. Chaos given form.
Has he no name?
The demon sultan. You have no power here. You stop me now. A minor inconvenience for my lord.
Just start the banishment.
We're in the closing stages of the ritual. He steps forward to the edge of the ritual circle. He looks at you, Juliana. He leans in. He says, I didn't give you warning. Simply for that reason. But I would hope with all your worldly understanding that you would comprehend the threat that lies beyond the veil. That you would understand that all your actions, all your little hopes and dreams, you think you help mankind. Keep the darkness at bay. The things we have planned have been set in motion before any of you were ever born. You play at a game you cannot hope to win. And if you had stayed away If you had stayed away, your end would have been swift. It would have been merciful. I will remember what you did here today. My
I'm
lord
not listening
will
to any of
my
this.
lord will remember what you did here today. And he is not forgiving.
Well, lucky for the both of you, we only know how to go down kicking and screaming. So it's gonna be long and it's gonna be agonizing.
He smiles with all the confidence of a cosmic entity that has seen every possibility unfold. And he says, "Well, then, I will see you on the other side." And with a grin, he folds in on himself and disappears. And the house goes quiet.
Is it over?
Once I feel sure that it's just regular quiet in the house, I just throw up all over the floor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh so here's some great news. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever rolled a sand check for whoever was leading the ritual. Let me
Did
circle
I
back.
not roll one that I
Oh,
succeeded?
oh, okay.
Isn't that the one that I actually succeeded and then
Oh,
Yes.
Oh
okay.
yeah, you just rolled that one.
All right. Yeah. So everyone's taking their willpower and permanent power loss,
Oh, wait,
right?
hold
Oh,
on.
I gotta do that. I gotta do that.
okay.
So the willpower is -3 for me. And then the permanent power is just gonna be 1 for everybody.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
I don't have a distinguishing feature anymore. Goodbye, my intense gaze.
Okay, I have
this,
been
this has
sufficiently
dimmed the
weakened.
light in my eyes.
Um. Okay. So you guys look around the room. It seems everything's okay now. You have put an end to this madness after how many years? You don't know. It's gonna be okay, more or less. Certainly for the people of Meadowbrook, this is over. Roll a 1d8, everybody.
Oh,
Ugh,
fun.
stop making me roll big number. Oh fuck.
That's a
That's
big
a big
number.
number.
Uh,
Bro!
Oh fuck. That's a big number, man.
it's okay. It's good news.
Okay.
That 1d8 is what you gain on your sand.
Oh, come on, man.
Ooh.
Oh no, you rolled a 3.
So we gain 8 sanity points?
Oh,
For
I'm right back to
you.
Or
my
I
old
do.
For
breaking
you.
point.
Nice.
How fun.
That's a healthy little buffer there.
Yeah,
So what we
your breaking point, your current breaking point does not change, but you have some like additional sanity.
so what are we gonna do with the body?
Mm, I mean, that sounds like adult.
That's
I
actually
was
so
about to
true.
ask, isn't that the kind of thing where we just call up and it's like, can you guys can someone fucking handle
Oh.
this?
That's so true, actually.
Gonna report this to
I
agent.
think
Have a cleanup.
Adeline seems the most okay after this. So she's
Yes.
just gonna stand up and um just like put a hand on Castillo's back as she vomits and then makes eye contact with Sandy and then walks out of the room with her
I'm like
phone.
slowly pulling myself up off the ground.
Yeah. And she will call Agent Kim.
It rings a couple times, and then she answers. Agent.
It's done.
And what are you calling me for?
We have a body. Fucking take care of it.
Get it out of town. I'll send a team.
Great. I hang up.
When I'm done throwing up, I'll pick up my notes and the journal, and I'll rip out any page that has any sort of reference to the ritual.
You rip out every single page that you've written down about the ritual. Physically, it's no longer there anymore, but
Mentally.
It's
mentally,
burned into my brain, but I will
you
be
none of you
burning this.
will ever forget what you did here today. You took a man who was manipulated by this home and you killed him. That will weigh on you for the rest of your lives.
I'm burning those pages.
I'm gonna come back into the room and I'm gonna tell everybody that we have to move the body. I collect yourselves. Take a second. I don't know. But we've got to get this guy out of town.
You say this, and I'm like in the middle of lighting some stuff on fire indoors.
Yeah, keep just yeah. No, it's fine.
Just pick him
I
up.
don't give a fuck. They're going to, but they don't want to do it in town. So I'll just find a fucking ditch a couple miles outside of the city limits.
Fucking useless.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I I'm gonna go get the car.
Okay.
Right.
I just pull out like a bottle of iodine and just start like pouring it over the floor and scrubbing out whatever blood spilled from the bowl. Because I am putting off dragging this man till the last possible.
I think once Adeline like gets out of the house, she's like takes like the back entrance, the one we came in today. And right as she gets out into fresh air, she just collapses to her knees and is like gasping for air. Mild panic attack. And then sort of stumbles her way down the sidewalk toward the car. Uh Unlocks it, gets inside, pops a pill, uh, and drives it up to the side of the house.
You are frantically shaking. Uh, nerves, pills, whatever. You're shaking. But you pull the car up to the side of the house. Everyone comes in, and you guys drive off. What happened here in Meadowbrook will weigh on you for the rest of your lives. You go back to your homes and you try to make some semblance of peace. Whatever that means, whatever that costs. That is a question for next session.
Lordy.
Yeah.
Oh lordy.
Fun times.
We finished the
Oh, lordy.
house.
We did it, and it sucked.
Yeah, it's a bad time. Everyone had a bad time.
It was terrible.
Net 0 on sanity loss for me though. I'm right back
That's
where I started.
impressive.
Adeline Kilgore's the goat. What can I say? It's the drugs.
It's bad.
I mean, yeah.
I think I only lost 1 sanity from where I was when we
Juliana
started,
had it coming.
but my breaking point is lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a particularly deadly adventure, but you guys were very adamant about sticking together, so I couldn't do a whole lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen, we know we're all like
are you not
noodle
satisfied
babies.
with my? I think it's everything, like the roles and just it does kind of work out to, okay, these are just 3 people who are
You can't.
so awfully unprepared for any of this.
Yeah.
Can I talk about the one scare that I never got to pull off that I thought was really, really fucking fucked up?
Yeah, for sure.
So the music and the floorboards. If someone had
Yeah.
pried it up, they would have found a crawl space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if they had crawled into the crawl space,
Why would we
Good.
do that?
Oh, that's a lot of ifs.
Yeah.
because if you had crawled into the crawl space, there would have been a 50% chance that your flashlight would have shut off. At which point, you would have begun freaking the fuck out because you couldn't find your way out. And the person who crawled into the crawl space would have felt like hours went by before they found their way out. And the person on the outside would have been like, it was like 5 minutes.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah. No, that's the worst.
Fuck
Oh, thank
that.
you.
I'm glad no one decided to pry up the floorboards.
What would have happened
In
if
the
we went
living room.
into the freaking armoire? Why was she so adamant about getting us
Oh.
in there?
Yeah, so if you had gone into the armoire, you would have heard you would basically have heard Divatello's incantations.
Oh, okay. The
Ooh.
ritual chance.
That would have been fun, actually.
We were too scared babies to try
Well, yeah.
Yeah. What if I want to hear just a little bit of Latin, just for fun?
Awesome. Yeah.
Casual lap.
I mean,
Stroller.
wow, what a fun time.
What a fucked
Um,
up adventure.
The family scenes are gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
Especially after some of those phone calls we had for some of you.
What was real? What was not?
What was the house just fucking with you?
I mean,
I
I was already pretty sure that this was going to happen.
I will give this one tiny little teaser of the next case. So, I believe Xander's area of expertise is extremophilias.
Yes.
The next scenario is called extremophiles.
Oh boy.
Yo.
This
We're
is
gonna
the
go look at
Xander
some
case.
We're going
tardigrades.
to Antarctica or something.
We're going to go see a tardigrade into ice. And it's
No,
gonna
you're
be nuts.
probably
Or a
going to just some
volcano.
suburb. You're probably just going to some suburb.
They do like to just take us to a suburb.
Yeah. We have been to
Nothing
many
more
suburbs.
horrifying than the
Suburbia.
American suburbs.
Than American suburbia. Now that's true.
Truly,
Yeah.
truly scary stuff.
I do think this is the longest case we will have because there's so much open space.
And we're very thorough.
Yeah, I mean we're thorough, and also we love procrastinating the stuff that we don't want to do, and our characters are a bunch of scaredy cats. Just
Yeah.
fumbling around.
Maybe it'll be easier for us to kill people now.
Yeah, and just
Rather
like
than at
doing
once.
stupid shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
okay, yeah,
am
whatever.
still thinking about the three of you and Emil just flopping around the yard.
It's fucking so stupid.
Yeah.
I can't
Incredible.
believe that. It's like 3 fucking pigs in a mud pit, dude. It's pathetic. Like, what if it was like 4 balloon animals? I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Bonking each
it's
other.
like, I mean, imagine it's like 2 researchers, 4, like 3 considering Sandy is also like,
Yeah.
and a computer nerd.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, of course.
Like, what are we gonna do? What? I'll troll you on the internet. I don't know. I'll release your IP address.
I'll send you
I
spam
will
email.
punch you in the face.
Well, guys, you know what? Let's call it a night. Apparently, Tiffany posted about her dating news, so I need to
Go
Oh, yeah,
read that.
Larkin.
Oh, you need a do you need a
I'm
moment?
sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I am the Tiffany alt, so please, everyone, leave.
Pray for you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm praying for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, I guess it's just like out of, just like that.
yeah. Everyone, go away. I need some time to process.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand. Please.
Have a nice night.
Good luck.
Night.
Don't drink too much if you do. Right.
Night.
Alright.
Bye.
Everyone, that was
Night, y'all.
traumatizing fun.
Yeah.
Night. Oh
Night.
my god, he just left. Bye.
Incredible. See ya.